Welcome to this webinar. I'm Sam Blado, CEO at Thriveon. I'm going to cover who we are and what proactive managed IT services with Thriveon looks like. Thriveon is a company I founded in 2002. Today we are 28 employees, 23 who are in service delivery. We have locations in Eden Prairie, St. Cloud, and New Ulm, covering the majority of Minnesota. For our clients, what we do is we provide IT strategy and support to over 1,700 users, 1,000 some applications for companies with 20 to 300 computer users. We have been named in the top 100 places to work on the Inc. 5000, in the top 501 MSPs worldwide. And since 2015, we've been holding ourselves accountable to the same cybersecurity framework. Banks, healthcare follow with the CompTIA Security Trust Mark, following what's called the NIST 800-171. Additionally, we are a registered provider organization helping manufacturers who do DoD, Department of Defense work, put in place the best practices they need in order to pass their CMMC audits so they can continue to do DoD work. All that to say is we have a very deep cybersecurity expertise that we're able to bring to the table for all of our clients. What I want to share with you first is the typical IT approach, the typical managed IT service approach. And so the typical managed IT service approach includes 24/7 unlimited remote and on-site support, 24/7 management, so things like patching and monitoring, and then an account manager or commission sales rep that tells you, hey, here's the old stuff to buy new, the software licenses to renew, and it's all mostly focused around the Microsoft network. And so what we see happening with this approach is there gets to be a point in time where the IT group is so busy with tickets and projects, there isn't any time left to be proactive. And so they're inundated with firefighting, just keeping the day-to-day running. And so as a result, what we hear prospective clients tell us they see inside of their businesses is a slow response to issues. There's repeat issues that linger on. Issues are really only solved after they're reported and affect your people. Guidance is on when to refresh. So the Microsoft network, computer servers, firewall switches, kind of the basics. And that guidance ends up being more ad hoc, last minute, based off of age and not business value or business need. And unfortunately, what ends up happening is the risk of the current technology footprint is largely unknown until, boom, something happens today or tomorrow morning, and now you find out for the first time about some risk you had after it's impacting the business negatively. And for the majority of organizations with this approach, they're not cyber secure because the IT group is so busy just reacting, keeping the day-to-day running. They don't have any time left to proactively make sure the right cybersecurity best practices are in place. And so we know this model all too well because back in 2005, this was us. We had 100% of our clients on one plan, and it looked like this, and we included unlimited remote and on-site support, 24/7 management, this whole thing for them for a fixed monthly fee. And we took a step back and we said, you know what? This whole managed IT service thing is dumb. It's broke. Our clients are investing in technology to run more scalable, profitable, secure companies, and we can help them do that. But we too are so inundated with day-to-day issues that we don't have any time left to be proactive. And so we created a different way. While we still include 24/7 support and 24/7 management, we added three things uniquely different than anybody else is still doing today. The first is we focus on our clients' entire technology spend. So all the line of business applications, the ERPs, phone systems, internet services, cell phones, the whole technology conundrum, and supporting and guiding the whole thing. Because when it doesn't all work in concert together, you end up overspending either in technology costs or people costs. The second thing that we did is we looked at this and said, well, how do we quiet down environments so they're super predictable, so we're not so inundated, our clients aren't so inundated by the day-to-day issues that crop up. And what we found is that for every hour of time we spent responding to a support request and solving it, our clients were losing another 2, putting up with issues, fixing it themselves, asking a colleague. And so what we did is we self-developed over 500 best practices that we proactively audit and align clients to month in and month out. And in doing so, it reduces the number of issues and security vulnerabilities by over 90%. So what we're talking about is a real quiet, predictable, secure environment, one that people can be the most productive on and just focus on doing their work. The third thing we added is around strategy and guidance. So we assign every client a fractional chief information officer who lays out a forward-looking roadmap and budget, taking into account where our clients are headed with their 3 to 5 year business plan, how they use technology, why does technology matter? They have business applications, they were the right fit at one point in time, are they still the right fit today? Or what is the value of considering making a change? And if so, what does that look like? And so helping them through those things, and we've been able to allow our clients to accomplish 4 times the IT initiatives while only having to have management spend 80% of their time on those IT initiatives. And so by adding these 3 things uniquely different, it allows us to create a different kind of experience for our clients. One, we no longer have to spend all of our time reactively, so we get to spend 90% of our time proactively. And the way we think about that is, for our clients, there's really no ROI on fixing what's broke, but there is an ROI in making your people more productive, in preventing issues from happening, in ensuring the security of your systems, taking risk off the table for your business, allowing you to do more with less and scale. And so the results that our clients see is an immediate response. Things are solved first touch. We eliminate repeat issues from happening, proactively solve them before they affect your people. The guidance we provide is on how to leverage all your technology to scale your business, improve the productivity of your people, secure your data and systems, and risk is known, and you're going to know that you're cyber secure, and if not, what exactly you need to do to get there. And so these are the 7 steps to IT success. We covered just a few of them so far. I would like to invite you to take the next step and schedule a discovery meeting with us to learn more about our unique approach and how that uniquely matches what you're looking for and can help your business. And so thank you for watching. Have a great day.